to be fair, he had plenty of opportunities to approach the net with some of those backhands. I'm surprised he didn't give that forehander back. Never a good time to serve a double, but this really puts him behind the 8 ball yet again, and Ram with a chance now to again serve out the match. This is looking worse as time goes for Seatsgord, showing a little bit of fatigue. That's terrible for Denmark. Goes down again. Broken again in the second set, playing down 3-6 in the opener. Ramkumar Ramanathan of India will come back to take this opening tie against Denmark when we return. So far, so good for the Indian camp. Rohit Rajpal showing plenty of trust in his player, Ramkumar Ramanathan. Some delicious serving. Wonderful play at the net. Missed a few volleys, but those were tough ones. Didn't miss much in terms of the easy ones. Rohit Rajpal wearing many hats. The DLTA, the treasurer of the AITA, now captain of the Davis Cup. He should be a happy man. Here we go. Ramkumar Ramanathan hoping to close this opening match. That trail of mistimed returns continues for Seatsgord. Wonderful control, that forehand cross-court volley. Didn't try and do too much with it. And Ramkumar now within 2 points. Victory. Oh yes, snap that backhand cross-court return. Quite brilliant. And Ramkumar Ramanathan is surprised by the ferocity of that return. Pulled it across, kept it in. Terrific serve, out wide, at pace. Match points for Ramkumar Ramanathan and India in this opening match World Group 1 playoff tie at the Delhi Gymkhana Club. And that's it. Trippingly, because of a wonderful serve, spinning out wide. Seatsgord today, no match for Ramkumar Ramanathan. Of course, a big differential in terms of international singles rankings. Ramkumar Ramanathan buoyed by a good serve, some efficient volleying, support by the crowd, and a slightly below par performance by his Danish counterpart. Does make it 1-0 for India in this tie, which has been played in India after a 3-year gap. They started well. Handshakes all round. The Indian camp should be very pleased with this rather easy start, if I can use that term. No disrespect, of course, to Denmark with Amrit Raj. down there, and he's talking to Ramkumar Sunna. And as Christian Seatsgård wonders what could have been, we'll be right back. Welcome back to our coverage here at the Delhi Gymkhana Club. Just to show you some of the moments of that opening match between Ramkumar Ramanathan of India taking on Christian Seatsgård of Denmark. Pretty simple for the Indians, as Seatsgård just couldn't quite get into rhythm, not with the returns, not with his passing shots, not with his volleys. And even though Ramkumar made some elementary errors, still clearly superior, serving very well. Seatsgård off, taking the open set 6-3. And that forehand just long. Not too many forehand opportunities, but his bowling was quite brilliant from Ramanathan. That forehand cross court being one of the best. He continued to serve very well throughout this opening match. Net differential of almost 600 or a little more in their international rankings, but we have said that Davis Cup does present the opportunity for some big sets.
Poorly held it well.
Amar lifting cross-court volley there. Showed good hands in the net. Only a couple of times did Christian Seatsgård show that he was comfortable at the net. Otherwise, it was all Ramanathan and luck too at times with it. The benefit of the net court several times. Serving a little patchy for the Danes. And of course, presenting some wonderful opportunities for Ramkumar Ramanathan to play to the spectators as well. That one to play. Ramkumar Ramanathan take it quite easily. 6-3, 6-2, and it's time to talk to it. Vijay Amritwat is down courtside.
Thank you. Ram, you played a fantastic opening set when you got started. What was going through your mind that early part, the first couple of games in the set?
I was just, trying to make as many returns as I could on this grass and trying to move in as much as I can and, play with a lot of first serves and play smart. And I think that did the trick with all the team behind, with the crowd behind. Thank you guys for coming out.
I think at 5-3, when you were serving for the set, it looked like it got a little tight there for a moment. Like, what was going through your head at that time?
I think, I kept saying to take my time, but still I was rushing a little bit, that made the points closer. But eventually, I served, I had a few good second serves, and I trusted at the net. So, that got me through. And early part of the second set, the same thing. I was saying to myself just to make as many as I can and, get that first break.
Well, watching you play today, I felt that you were so much more mature on the grass court than ever before. It looked like you felt comfortable. This should be very good for you also for the rest of the tour.
I mean, over the years playing, been losing a lot of matches, and you learn a lot from it. And being on the tour for the last 10 years, that made me grow as a person and as a player. So I'm pretty happy about it, and really happy to give our country the first point.
Well done, Ram. Well done. Really good effort by you. Captain, you look very relaxed sitting in the chair once you got the first break. How did you feel?
Yeah, we were looking for the first break, and I think the minute it came, it was a sign of relief. And the whole idea was to stick to the strategy and put a lot of pressure on his serve. And I think the second serve started to crack, and I told Ram that, once in a while, go for it. Make it even more up the pressure so that and then, don't wait for the right chance to come in, but be the first one to get in there. And so we stuck to a good strategy, and I think worked well so far.
Quick thought on the second match?
Yeah, just I think Ram did a great job. Takes the pressure off for Yuki coming in as opposed to one down. So yeah, hoping that Yuki will do the trick too as well and stick to our strategy.
Well, sitting up in the commentary position, yes, Ram.
No, and also today is Bob's birthday, so this one is for him. And hopefully, Yuki wins the second match, and we can get a 2-0 lead.
Oh, fantastic! This is really a very, very good start. Ram, congratulations, Captain. Congratulations, Charu. Back up to you.
Thanks so much, Vijay, for getting the thoughts of Ramkumar Ramanathan. Very efficient today. If you make that out by that first serve percentage, 80 to 63, that will almost always do the trick. But it's a double fault that, well, there were plenty for Denmark.
India's favorite sports channel, DD Sports. चलो खेलो।
नहीं, हमें पैदा करने वाला कोई नवाब ना हो, पर हमारी परवरिश एक नवाब ने की है, और इस तरह की है कि इस तख्त की शान नवाब खानदान का नाम और अपनी आवाज तीनों का अपनी जान से भी बढ़कर ख्याल रख सके।
उस वजीर अली के साथ ही नहीं है।
हमारे देश को लूटकर हमारे आवाम की जान लेकर दोस्ती तो निभा रहे हैं, अब हमारी बारी है जनाब शेख।
सर्वेंट से जनरल रेस्क्यू को मैसेज भेजो, वजीर अली अटैक करने आ रहा है।
मन की बात है जन जन की, संघर्षों के कुछ किस्से, कहानी कुछ सफलताओं की, अनकही विरासत की, उम्मीदें नए भारत की। महीने के आखिरी रविवार का रहता है इंतजार। ब्रह्मपुत्र के घाट से हिमालय के विस्तार तक होती है मन की बात प्रधानमंत्री के साथ। तो सुनिए, इस महीने 25 दिसंबर सुबह 11 बजे मन की बात आकाशवाणी और दूरदर्शन के सभी चैनलों पर। आप भी माननीय प्रधानमंत्री के मन की बात का हिस्सा बन सकते हैं। इसके लिए आप अपने सुझाव पोस्ट बॉक्स नंबर 111 आकाशवाणी दिल्ली पर भेज सकते हैं। नमो ऐप या माई गव के ओपन फोरम में पोस्ट कर सकते हैं। तो याद रखें, रविवार 25 दिसंबर सुबह 11 बजे मन की बात।
You're my favorite singer. Request है प्यारा सिली माशाल्लाह।
सुभान अल्लाह, बहुत अच्छा गाया। थैंक्स। इसलिए आपने नहीं किया, इनकी मेहरबानी, जिन्होंने आपसे कहा माशाल्लाह।
जवानी आई मस्त मस्त
फैंटास्टिक, एक्सीलेंट।
यू आर न्यू एज सिंगर, मैं तो नाम ही दे दिया, लेडी रफी। और एक सरप्राइज देता हूँ। तो बेटे अमन, कहाँ हो? मेरा बाकी है, बात बाकी मोहब्बत का पिक्चर अभी बाकी है।
शुरू का एकलव्य हर शनिवार और रविवार रात 8 बजे।
India's favorite sports channel, DD Sports. Chalo khelo.
इतनी जल्दी पैसे डबल
ओह, क्या करोगे?